Okay, so don't mind that, but I was just watching a Jessie V video, and it was my subscribers draw their worst nightmares. So I thought I would try and draw my worst nightmare. Well, it's not worst, but I thought I would just tell you about a few of the dreams I've had. So let's go. P.S. I'm drawing these like beforehand before I tell you the story. Okay, so this is the first picture. And I don't necessarily know if it was a nightmare or a dream. It wasn't scary, but it wasn't like a dream come true. Like the best thing. So this squiggly thing behind, so I was at my house with this random family that I've never like personally met before. And of course this doesn't resemble my actual house. And then there was like these pipes that were like behind my house, and we were going through them for some reason because I don't know really, because I had this dream a few years ago, and I remember in the dream feeling like panic. So that's dream one. Okay, so next dream. This is supposed to be, well, a white van. And, you know how as a kid your parents would tell you, don't go near white vans or like don't talk to strangers and stuff like that? Well, I had a dream where I got kidnapped and we were in this like white van, but I was with my mom and dad, and then we were trashing this Burger King place, and it was because it was just terrible. And yeah, and there was a mall right next to it that had a bunch of Burger Kings, so we were trashing it for that. And then my parents had to go and get something, and I was left in the car. And then this guy, random guy, came in through the back and he said, "Do you want a teddy bear?" They say, "No, I'm okay." And then he says, "Oh well," and then he pulls out a pair of scissors. And that's where the dream ends, thankfully. Okay, next dream. Okay, so the next one is kind of weird. So this is supposed to be me, and it doesn't look like me at all. And I made it like that because, well, privacy. And then this is a guy I know. Again, doesn't look like him at all. Privacy. But there was also another guy there. I just couldn't fit it in the drawing. And we were sitting there, and at the time I was dating this guy, and the other guy I kind of had a crush on. And we were all sitting there, and then they ended up fighting over me. And I was like, "Please stop." And then I just walked out the door. And then that's how the dream ends. Okay, next dream. Okay, so this dream I remember the most vividly, and it took up 2 pages, so because there were giant monsters, and they weren't trying to hurt me in any way. Well, this one wasn't, but there was more behind each door, and that's kind of how the dream escalated. So the first one, I was with me and my friends, and there was a monster's head like spinning in a pot, and it was spinning because my friend was spinning it. And it was only my guy friends. None of like my friends that are girls were in this dream. It was only my guy friends. And then me and like my best guy friend was there, and he was talking to me. Well, my other friends were spinning the pot with the monster's head in it, and there was an oven, and it looked like a kitchen. It looked nothing like my kitchen, but... And then we went through this process again where I was holding the big monster's hand, and it was taking me into the other room, and it looked like... actually, it looked like one of the bedrooms in my house, and there was this big monster that said, "I won't hurt you if you get me 12 socks." And then I got his 12 socks, and then he said, "Haha, I'm not letting you leave." And then he started flicking my nose and pulling my ears, which is really weird, but you know what? Next dream. Okay, so this is the last dream. And, well, this is supposed to be like a phone. And it's catching on fire, and it's like a giant phone. And then there's supposed to be like a lot more people, but I only had the patience to draw two. So at the beginning of the dream, we all found this phone. It's gigantic. So we all and then we clicked on YouTube Shorts, and we were all trying to like swipe and like swipe it up because we wanted to see another video. And then we were pushing so hard. Okay, everyone, that's the end. And this is what you should do. You should subscribe. Make the button gray. Actually, please do that. And hope you have a wonderful day. And bye.